Naga People's Front holds a consultative meeting with the party MLAs. Meeting held to brief party MLAs about a new arrangement in the government. Konyak Union Timapur extends support to NFHRCC's 30-day ultimatum served on the government. The union further warns of action if government do not pay heed to their demand. Nagaland Parade Scout and Guides Award CAM ceremony meeting held in Kohima on several members awarded for their outstanding performances in various fields and competitions. 100-day campaign on sustainability of ODF gains and achieving million sock pits launched by PHED in Kohima. Field officers urged to gear up and put in all-out efforts to cover all Gram Panchayats in the 100 days campaign. Smoke-free campaign CAM district level coordination committee meeting of District Tobacco Control Cell held at DC's Conference Hall Kohima on Friday. Campaign aims to strengthen enforcement of Section 4 of COPTA 2003. Hello and welcome to Nagaland TV. I am Chipen Kung. You are watching English Primetime now. Now let's look at the news in details. The Naga People's Front today held a consultative meeting with the party MLAs of Nagaland. The meeting was held to brief the party MLAs about the new arrangement in the government. Parent District MLA T.R. Ziliang during the meeting also highlighted a few important points when asked about BJP's rumored displeasure over NPF's inclusion in proposed Nagaland United Government. Former CM of Nagaland, T.R. Ziliang, said that the ball is in NDP and BJP's court and NPF will stand firm on its decision. He went on to say that the agreement has been signed by the three parties and NPF will not back away from its commitment. After the meeting, Dr. Shirozole Leche-Chu, president of the Naga People's Front, entertained a few questions from the press. During media briefing, Leche-Chu said that the party will not stand on the way if the MLAs go to the opposition-less government for political reason. The party has endorsed the decision to be there if it for political reasons. At the present moment, the party members will not accept anything or ask for any office. The NPF party MLAs will only act as facilitators.
We cannot assure that their coming together will solve the Naga problem because they are not the main players. We are not the main players. The political parties are only facilitators. And therefore, the position of the political parties have to be understood by the people. We are only acting as facilitators. And therefore, when all the 60 of them come together, we hope they can act as a very strong pressure group.
So did the elected members agreed upon not asking for any office?
As of now, it is. Okay. That is our stand. Okay. Because when party takes a stand, they are already there.
Recently, the BJP has just accused you of misleading. So you have to take any comment on that.
That BJP statement, as for me, I do not know whether any of them, the signatories rather, hold some important portfolios in the party. That I do not know. But their talk, many of their points are not in the proper way.
We have no idea, and we have no comment on that. Because the problem is with the BJP and NDPP. For us, we have no problem with anybody. So all the 60 members to come together is our concept. We have agreed the concept. So we stand by that and we'll go ahead with that.
So you'll stand by the decision of today's meeting, you will not occupy or ask for any offices?
We reiterated our stand. We have no demand whatsoever.
Konyak Union Dimapur have extended their full support to NFHRCC's 30-day ultimatum served on the government of Nagaland. The union further said that if the government fails to give a positive response to their pleas of making the foothill road, they will indefinitely step in any course of action. The president of Konyak Union Dimapur, Musa Konyak, expressed the untold difficulties and problems faced by the students and the public. He also urged all the respective tribes to support the NFHRCC's demand and appeal the government for the completion of the foothill road at the earliest.
Hello viewers, welcome to Nagaland TV. Sob manulaga awas. Aje amigan yede Konyak Union Dimapur laga president Musa Konyak lokade ase. Aje amigan yede ahya do hole Konyak Union Dimapur bra Nagaland Foothill Road Coordination Committee laga demand de full support extend kura laga upor de olop huta huti kuru bole ahigina ase. Aiwi amigan tai laga bhavna or opinion olop hunibo.
Nagaland laga Foothill Road nimide ama Naga manuan entire Naga kan jiu libi tu rasta tu lagi ase kwa Chinese na apnan bi inanga time ding aha nimde bishi khushi ba first itu China dies amakan 11 tribes ase 11 tribes amakan itu Nagaland Foothill Road nimde jiu libi tu rasta tu ama Naga nimde lagi ase koi gina itatak amakan kam kurina ahi ase itu nisna government be the state government be tan be extend kurije tan laga support financially kindo all gap ho jaise all of teri hoye ase in meantime ama naga khan bishi struggle kuri ase bishi duk pai ase ki gane duk pai ki gane struggle kuri etu najana manu kun bi nai so manu jani thakibo Assam cross kurunai perai Assam par gunai perai enga time de Assam ban hoise ena holi to amando duk pai ki de duk pai students kan aha chwa guru bole patient kan aha chwa guru bole enaga reason to one after another bishe ase itu nimde amakan at the earliest possible itu to complete hobo lage koina state government ode itu appeal kora aru request kora itu on the other side amakan committee convener balugina aman submit kurigna ase I think most probably September 6 last date hobo so before that positive response government side probably aman expect kuri ase enaga hoigina tagan bi amahan dukpa aru tiktar hua publican janingina tagan ki lagi ase ko jaga de ki hobo edu janingina tahan bi positive response digina kam kuri ahli to beshi bhal aman sob nimde beshi bhal hobo or if not tahan enaga noina tade positive response chudi ahanai goli do aman Foothill Road committee convener bolina takan ki decide kurubo ki decision lobo tade do entire konyak aman tade he utibo ki step lobo tare thakibo ki gurubo kobo tare thakibo enaga lade amakan itarakpi enaga bhui ase eta kwan isna edu Nagaland laga edu Foothill Road to gole land affected noha tribes kan dakpi iman initiate kuri ase iman takan bi support di ase I think so kunuba section Nagas as a family aman family ekta ase ma baba ekta pachai ase aman sob naga manu kunuba do duk pai thakibo kunuba do khushi pabo enaru kun bi thakibole mon hobo pare edo Assam cross kuru na pare tanule ageri gwan isna enaga difficulties ola dem de I think so the rest of Nagabi amakan portion of the Nagas duk paru tahan bi khushi na paina thakibo itu nisna sob entire Nagas sob edu Foothill Road nimidi do support kurna ase edibra my humble request Nagaland state government to honorable chief minister of Nagaland taibra loigina elected members kan bra edu do seriously note kurigina seriously first priority list
Nagaland Chief Minister Nipio Rio, along with his colleagues Chikaido Aye, Jacob Jimomi and H. Haying, met Chief Minister of Assam Dr. Himanda Biswa Sharma for a political meeting on Friday in Guwahati, and also to discuss various party affairs of the pre-poll alliance partners. The meeting came days after Rio, Deputy CM and BJP leader Y. Patan, and State BJP President and Minister Dimchen Imna Along were summoned by Union Minister Amit Shah on August 19 in connection with the proposed move to form an all-party government under the nomenclature. Pom People's Council on Friday joined other civil society groups in affirming support to the 30-day ultimatum served on the state government by NFH-RCC and urges state government to look into the matter and the plight of the public and expedite the Foothills Road work with utmost priority. In a press release, PBC President Shami Ang and Secretary H. Sinap Pom cautioned that the Council would not remain silent in the event if the government failed to comply with NFH-RCC's demand. PBC also expressed regret over the government's apathetic approaches towards the crucial issues which has been long neglected, depriving the people living in the far-flung regions of their basic rights and entitlements. Watsa Mongdang, the Apex Women Organization of the Ao, held its 22nd General Conference on the theme Outer Jenmung at Town Hall Mokokchung on Friday. Dr. I. Asongla Bongen, founder of Library Kam Theological Research Consultancy Mokokchung, was the main speaker at the conference. During the conference, Dr. Bongen said that women were always present and took prominent role in all aspects of life since time immemorial. She further asserted that women are making progress and overtaking men in all areas, while keeping in view the great achievements and doings of women. She said that our women also lack in certain aspects. She acknowledged the support women are receiving from men. She further stated that her visions are to see women being given equal opportunity to participate and involve in the office of our Senten. Nagaland Parade Scouts and Guides held its council meeting cum awards ceremony at its headquarters in Kohima on Friday. Nagaland BSNG Media Cell informed that during the council meeting, several agendas were discussed while bylaws and budget 2021 to 2022 were approved. Furthermore, several members of the movement were awarded at its annual awards ceremony for their outstanding performances in various fields and competitions last year. Rokon Nguli Albert Solo was conferred the honorable charge as leader trainer, while Imdisanap Imchen of Alpine Open Unit Kohima was handed over the Messenger of Peace MOP. Range Page and Dizilo Sotu, the runner-up of Parade Scouts and Guides National Singing Fiesta 2020. With lockdowns imposed due to the pandemic, every business establishments are affected as closure of all bazaars were imposed across the state. However, with the recent Unlock 5 by high-powered committee, relaxations were imposed and weekly bazaars in and around the state, especially in Dimapur, are slowly coming back to life. With having witnessed many vendors expressing grief due to the pandemic, Nagaland TV's reporter Kamrido Nungti has more insights on this. Come, let's have a closer inspection of the situation.
Amen kitia Dimapur sai sabo ede nijon jorla colony aro ward khan de bazar khan juli thake hulibi kitia pandemic ahikina lockdown to impose kurse to bazar khan do pon kurna thakise hulibi ajigali aste si relaxation saya bichede ede amian dikho pare ase bazar khan do aro juli ase Nagaland TV aji ede chumuki dima de weekly bazar la oporde ground report lobule ase to ahibi amikan chagina market laga status to kinika ja ase to amian sopan sai lobo acha apnian do ide chumu bazar de aro kitia ra shuru je
Aji first time ase.
Apnya nikla na sob bana aji.
ado sab manu aji first time ase bishi manu to ene hafta utli khan to ase le bazar laga khan to hafta laga to aji sob aise
acha to na khola dam de apne to ki boda gise kudi bega dise
bika nai gorte boi thagise jaga nai na mohan to hafta laga ase gorte thagise
to amian dikhibo pare ase manu niman rash ase aro apne to mask bi laga nai vaccine marchina mara nai
marise
tuita dos marchina ekta dosi marna ase
ekta dos
apni to ide market te kite pra aina boase
পয়লা পরা
to lockdown thakise na
দোকানতে তো বন্ধ থাকিছে
pon thakina kite pra aro ide ase
আজি 2 সপ্তাহ 3 সপ্তাহ না হই আছে
to apni dam khan do kinga biga ase uthina biga ase na kinga ase
নাই উঠি কিনে বিকা নাই আগের নিচে না বিকে আছে
pula nishna biga ase
পয়লা নিচে না বিকে আছে
apni to kite pra ide aina market khulaina boase
আজি ফার্স্ট মার্কেট আইছে আজি লকডাউন খোলা পিছতে ফার্স্ট খুলিছে এটো মার্কেট পয়লা তো খোলা নাই 4 মহিনা 5 মহিনা পিছতে খুলি আছে আজি
তো এটো বন থাকা দাম আপনি তো কি করে গেছে
বন করা টাইম তো ঘরতে বহি থাকিছে আর কি করব ওনাই চলা নাই উপায় নাই কি করব
আচ্ছা তো আপনি তো মাস্ক পিনা লাগাই না বই আছে তো আপনি তো ভ্যাকসিন মারিছ না মারা নাই
ভ্যাকসিন তো মারিছে মাস্ক বে আছে এতে তো পকেটে আছে
আমি দেখিও পারে যে মানু বি বেশি রাশ আছে না তো আপনি তো মাস্ক না লাগাই না বসে তো কি গরম লাগিনি না লাগাই না বস না কি আছে
গরম কারণে লাগা নাই হলি পকেটে আছে লাগাই দিব আর ভ্যাকসিন বি লাভ মারিছে তো আমি
আপনি তো এটো সামান খান কোতে বানি আছে
টাউন বড়া
টাউন না সাপ্লাই তো কোতে বারো
মুরগি পড়ি দে
তো আপনি তো এটো সামান খান লুয়া দাম দে সামান খান তো স্যানিটাইজ করি না করে
হ্যাঁ
সামান খান তো স্যানিটাইজ করি না করে
না করে
আর আপনি তো কিলে মাস্ক লাগাই না বন
A smoke-free campaign district-level coordination committee meeting of the district tobacco control cell was held on Friday at the Desi Conference Hall, Kohima. During the launch of the campaign, program KMC Administrator Lanusenla Lungumar stated that smoke-free campaign was to strengthen the enforcement of Section 4 of the COPTA 2003, which banned smoking in public spaces. Meanwhile, District Nodal Officer Anti-CP Dr. Arinla Walling highlighted the activities of tobacco Control Cell District. Joint Director Dental State Nodal Officer Dr. C. Tetsio also declared Mezoma and Zuleke as tobacco-free villages. He also suggested members to install surveillance cameras to keep a check on illegal smoking in public spaces. The program was followed by a discussion on various agendas on smoke-free district headquarter campaign and implementation of more activities for the campaign to sensitize on harmful effects of tobacco in the district. Sumi Alokum Sumi Mko organized Chechukyu at Dimapur today. The program was an audition for Sumi love songs and participants from all age groups competed in the event. One of the main motives of the audition was to revive the losing culture and tradition of the Sumi Nagas. While speaking to Nltv, one of the organizers informed that the group decided to organize the audition so that cultural values could be passed on to the younger generation. Our reporter Aramachumi has a report on the program.
Dialect as apne na to itu to ki ase olo public hangi janai dibi
acha itu chejukyu kwa to ile to in English it is audition koi olebe nagamis to moi kina ko itu to moi be nagamis to balwa ko ole na para ho kina je but it's audition chejukyu.
Why did you organize this program?
Itu makan do kilo organize kshogile to American la culture makan la identity to an harmonium ti to Sumi love song American la Sumi culture la ito love song to bishi pola to itu kan to bishi importance hoye jole ajikale generation kan yon power ase itu right to kan revive kuro nimdi or importance de nimdi
to apne itu apne organization la olop koi diu na me hangyo apne itu organize korla holi apne organization kan na
acha itu Sumi alokum Sumi ko to like minded people alag rasta bra aigena ikilo ke mind like minded thaga karne moi kan group phone korole parise aru itu sim alokum sim ko toile to it's a part of sim jokes la itu la part ase to sim jokes then get together musa angling te amikan la sab itu sir akato chopi taibra organize kori da time te amikan ke host kori da time te tatibra like minded chop aigena amikan sim zaga koigena inaga ke program korole to sim zaga toile to it's a jokes group so drugs group toile to program khan kurwole na parbo nam ekta diwo ina koigena ami kan nam bhabna kura toile to ami kan la eto leader ekta sir kaka taibra sim alokum sim ko ito coin out kuri dise aro tai coin out kuri digena ito la din aro ito la din bra ami kan ki la program ekta hole bi kuriwo ito similar traditional bishi ase to ito bishi majority toile to ekta surat ekta to kuriwo lage ina ami kan kotha kura time te ito love song kuriwo ina ami kan kotha kuriwo le parise ito toile to ami kan laser himato Central Naga Students Association la president tai brai ito la sim love song kuriwo ito la coin out kuri digena ami kan to 2019 di first edition kuri loise aro this time 2021 now we are having a second edition but it's only audition
to moi hudiu munjai thake do itu kinga category ase itu to like age group khan thakbo noilibi iniga ekta terms and conditions singa thake to itu ki category ko khulne ase to pura do
ito toile to ami kan to open to all the semis if they are semi by blood that means it is open to everyone
and no age group
no age group itself open to everyone
Public Health Engineering Department has launched the 100-day campaign on sustainability of ODF gains and achieving million sock pits during a program held in its conference hall in Kohima on Friday. Speaking at a launch event, Kasonyu Hyome encouraged all the field officers to gear up and put in all efforts to cover all Gram Panchayats in the 100 Days campaign. Reportedly, 100 Days campaign on sustainability of ODF gains and achieving a million sock pits was focused to re-energize efforts at local level and mobilize people for collective action on achieving sustainability of ODF outcomes and achieve construction of 1 million sock pits for management of grey water in rural areas across the country. The campaign also focuses on district-level orientation of Gram Panchayats and mobilize them to initiate action in their respective villages. It also focuses on the village community to pass resolution to maintain ODF sustainability. Furthermore, the program was chaired by Satrichem Sangtam, Chief Engineer of Sanitation and WSSO. The Prodigals Home and Miklat held a staff retreat at Hotel Acacia, Timabur on Saturday under the theme Refocus. Topic on excellence at workplace was discussed with guest speaker Dr. Katosir Anu Kevichusa and Why Do I Do What I Do with Reverend Dr. Chekrovicho. This retreat was undertaken to take a day off from the tireless service rendered to help uplift the downtrodden people. The people working in this ministry are working tirelessly, and there are different ongoing projects for mental health, HIV and AIDS, and childline. Through the workers here are not called frontline workers, they are no less and are continuously working in this pandemic.
Hello and welcome to Nagaland TV. Aji amigan yede Hotel Acacia de idu Prodigals Home and Miklat Ministry la staff retreat te ahina ase aji la team do refocus ase to taikan aji tinta session thagiole ase aro idu tinta session de speakers to Dr. Ketosir Anu Kevichusa aro Reverend Dr. Chekrovicho ase to aji laga event la details to all of details te aro janiwo. So ma'am aji apni khan la idu event la details to all of kuidiwo paro
ami khan do le like aji laga program to kile ami khan retreat to thaki sigole to most of the time ami khan manu khan pandemic hoigena lockdown ase itu ase kole bi ami khan nishna social worker khan garne to kitia bi race nai manu khan garne problem ulai ase manu garne pandemic ase kole to mon do kam do puila kura bra bi double kuri kina ami khan hoi jai le se like itia ko nishna manu khan brado amigan do frontline worker ase ko ina mohan ki label na kore mohan ki tag na de whereas mohan la kam do shigule do amigan manu la age jaige na manu arambra gorde rest kri thagibi manu arambra gorde gumai thakile bi amigan do day and night ulai gena manu khan ki lagi ase ami khan la modob lagi ase wina mohan ulai jai holibi now itia lockdown do hise gule to aigena unlock krina se itu bro like why not we refocus ami khan nijor ki bi time ekbar digena mohan bi ekbar relax kuri gena phal khota hoile bi hunigna nijor bi ekta mon santi wina so that ami khan bi mohala energy ekta takot ekta paigna aro ami khan jaigena kam kora time de aji ki shikigena ami khan sikibo parishi itu loina aro bi age jaigena aro bhal wala kam jawo paribule garne mukhan ini mukhala mind refresh kobo aji laga mukhala retreat to na.
Nagaland State and Rural Livelihood Mission under the Rural Development Department inaugurated the Friday Weekly Bazaar of the self-help groups in Chetapa town under Peck District on Friday. Speaking at the inaugural function, the Extra Assistant Commissioner of Chetapa, Omikale, encouraged the women folks to undertake activities which would generate income. She also underscored the crucial role of women in family and in the society. Furthermore, Block Program Manager Sinovilu Goza informed that NSRLM's main focus was to stabilize and enhance the livelihood of the poor in farm and in non-farm sectors. He also informed that the three pillars principles of NSRLM, which included vulnerability reductions and livelihoods enhancement through deepening, enhancing and expanding existing livelihoods option and tapping new opportunities in farm and non-farm sector, employment to build skills for the job market outside and enterprise to nurture self-employment and entrepreneurship. The head GB of Chetapa town, Motahu Roka, also exhorted the participants. Mr. Dimapur 2021 audition was held in the Four Seasons Hotel in Dimapur. The event was organized by Meraki Entertainment, a charity organization. In the general audition, a total of 15 contestants were selected and went through screening. A total of 10 contestants will move forward to the finale in the general audition. The campus audition will have 5 contestants for the finale. The final of Mr. Dimapur will be held on October 9, 2021.
And welcome to Nagaland TV. Sob manu laga awas. Aji amikhan yade 4 seasons te ahina ase. Aji do idu Mr. Dimapur laga auditions shuru kurina ase. To idu Mr. Dimapur do Meraki Entertainment ra organize kurina ase. So now we are with the founder and the president of Meraki Entertainment, Tritong Sangtam. To tayo de aro details idu Mr. Dimapur la details aro janiwo. Welcome to Nagaland TV.
Thank you so much for having me.
So abnihan idu aji first audition start huishe to abnihan Meraki Entertainment ba organize kuishe so idu Meraki Entertainment laga olop kuitiyo paro.
Meraki it's a Greek word which means doing something with soul, creativity and love. So under this Meraki Entertainment Nagaland we organize this Mr. Kohima and Mr. Dimapur. So Meraki Entertainment Nagaland is purely a charity event. So on the first season we collaborated with this Tabitha Enabling Academy, special Apple Children's, and whatever the profit we got, Mutahange TDJ. And then the season 2, we collaborated with this Pride Monster, the orphanage home. So same season 1 is now whatever the amount left, I mean profit that way Tahange help for the. So Meraki Entertainment Nagaland in short, it's purely a charity event. So Meraki Entertainment Nagaland, like, in order to expand our organization, Mohan Mr. Dimapur organized CrossFit this time. So we thought of collaborating with this children's home, but because of this pandemic, Mohan collaborate parane. But surely like one organization to charity event, but surely after the finale, contesting along the China, we will surely help the children.
So aji do idu first auditions tagishe to aji la auditions la contestants kan do kiman tagishe aro abnian future debi ki la auditions lo wala se aro.
Aji la audition do it's a general audition. So 15 20 June is not turn up crochet. So out of 15 we may select 10 contestants.
A book release program was held today at the Bontrok Chapel Auditorium, Patkai Christian College in Chumukedima. The book, As We Know Them, The Shishaks, is a biography based on the life, sacrifice and achievement of Reverend Tuisem A. Shishak and Mrs. Margaret Annie Shishak during their tenure at Patkai Christian College. The couple served Patkai Christian College for more than 40 years. Tuisem Shishak was the former principal and Margaret A. Shishak was the founder of music school in Patkai. In an exclusive report with Nltv, the duo shared their life experience during their tenure at Patkai Christian College.
So, sir, I hope you have a book 92 to 97 batch. So, how special were they for you?
I don't sabi na ito kiman special as ito kiman jane mata jane ito. So special commitment, vision, dedication ito. Aro eku toka ni tina dato ene ko magkokchong pale chay tagi na kam kuri as ito. Tolopin na pa, kiku na pa. Ito commit, ito vision do. Ito has.
Sir, apni bra iman naga young nagas khaningas thousand ke. 제가 이제 또 아질라 양 나가스 칸 karne kiwa ekta message diu manja se
na eto to kotha to ishora se aro ishor to ekta ya se aro ishor asol ishor do bible laga kwa bible kwetia hikatia ishor eto to number 1 eto ya so to sanai eto nimite eto to amar light ase chiwan ase Amar ki truth ase to eto nimite khali hai laga chani bolage khali BA MA BSc doctorate ko to ki lab ase eto lo bolage eto to knowledge ase to tar pra dharma thaki bolage ishor laga prithvi bana ishor do da laga chani bolage aro da laga phoi korigena maram korigena yate Amar Prithipite society de service de bolage. Ito yase. Atu tu sado ikunai. Tu ta yase to.
Patkai College to Amar khan laga alma mater ase. Mohan jane Patkai do 1974 de suru hoise. Aro iman sal naga notice naga hin hoy notice pra student khan young people khan kiman ahigina purigina yade nijo life bonaigina ja. Itu bisa ase itu laga majotta mohanbi 92 to 97 itu college ta purise aro itu college ta pura karone aji ki laga status sulibi ki laga blessing lo ase itu karone ase therefore mohalla batch kan ai ekta kam kuribo principal Dr. Reverend Dr. Tuisem Shishak aro Margaret Shishak laga life biography ধুনিয়াকে জানি দিব লাগে খাতা একটা হলিবি লিখি চাব এনা কথা কইলে চলো কইলে মহান ইদু কাম শুরু হইছে না ইটোৱে আছে ইয়াতে টুইসম শিশাক আৰু মাৰ্গাৰেট শিশাক তাইজন 48 ইয়ার্স নাগালেণ্ড কাম কৰাটো না ইদু মৰম কাম আছে দে ইট ইজ what I always call a labor of love তাইজন বলি কিবি নাই
Nagaland Board of School Education will be organizing Shikshak Parv 2021 with a series of webinars, discussions through virtual mode from 7 September to 17 September 2021. The program will be conducted under the theme Quality and Sustainable Schools, Learning from Schools in India. Furthermore, a one-day inaugural conclave on 7 September 2021 shall be followed by webinars, discussions, presentations, etc. Up to 17 September, in which educational practitioners from various schools of the country have been invited to share their experience learning and a roadmap ahead. Pedal Tribe, a cycling club from Dimapur, left for Kohima on 28 August 2021 at 5 a.m. from IMT Junction, where 7 members from the club participated in the weekend ride under the motto, Ride Bicycles, Safe Environment, Stay Fit. For our Nltv reporter, Mr. Kamrido Nungti went to the ground to give our views and insight on the same. And the same team, when they have reached Kohima and on their way back to Dimapur, our reporter Mr. Rapen Lota have caught up with them. Come on, let's have a look at some of the points that they have discussed.
Aji dunia ka focus State Petrol Tribe Cycling Club Dimapur Takan Kohima de with the motto Stay Fit, Safe Environment la motto batan right jase to IB tan bi aji kinika lage ase to takan najage de to khutauti kurlobo.
Good morning. We are feeling good, energized hoina ase. Mui kan sob milai kena 7 June jai ase. Aro 70 km jate pra ride kurule ase. Aro rasta te lok kora kan sob ke mui kan environment laga fitness laga koi kena jabo koi na ami kan itu bhabana dangor ase. To that's it.
Ije tak itura lamba jai ase na ne apnian.
Jate pra Dimapur pra sobse lamba jatu Difuta pungsi na ase. To I think it will be around 110 to 20 km. To aji second lamba wala hobo.
Sabe दुनिया लो ना कोरोमोला हो जाए से पानी निकला जगह दे पानी गिरे से वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज ते किधर भी कोरोम नवा जगह दे कोरोम ब्रा हीट वेव ब्रा मानुमुरा मगन हुनिया से न्यूज़ ते और पुष्टि दे मगन टाउन दे होगा ने मगन साइकिल चलाए से पुष्टि दे तो रास्ता भी साइकिल भी चलाना पड़े वो हिली भी अब निकाल की को पड़े बोले तो खास ना खाती भी होए खास खाती बोले लगे बोले एक टा खाती ले तुझे खास ताली भी इनका हिली मगन अर्थ तो सेफ करो बारो इधर करने मुगन मुगला काम आज़ी दिया ने environment के सेफ करो ले इधर करने मुगन सब निचोड़ की पारे इधर बोलो करो ले मुगन दुनिया तो बारो लाऊने की होना इधर भी खोई दिया ऐसे.
Naga-led Kekri Nitso Ankami today wins a silver medal at the Gama Asian MMA Championship held in Kazakhstan. Ankami suffered a defeat to Nurdaza Jumakhanova of Kazakhstan in the finals. Trained at a Thai Combat Academy Dimapur, Ankami competed in the 155-pound striking category at the Gama Asian MMA Championships. Relatives of the Ankami and the whole state is jubilant over his silver medal win. MLA and advisor of Power Department Dovihoto Ayemi on Friday urged the electricity consumers in the state to pay for what they have consumed, as the Department of Power was not a welfare department. Speaking at a meeting convened by Power Department's special team at the SLDC complex Nagarchan here on Friday, the advisor said that Nagas were not used to paying tax due to the constitutional provision. He, however, said that paying electricity bill was not tax. The meeting was discussed pressing issues including power theft, improving revenue collection, and ensuring effective management of the power system in Dimapur. Northeast Frontier Railway flags off Vistatum tourist special trains in Guwahati on Saturday. The trains will ply on two popular routes to Guwahati, to New Haflong in Assam and to New Jalpaiguri Alipurduar Junction in West Bengal from today. The first train in Northeast India fitted with special Vistatum coaches leaves Guwahati station today for New Haflong railway station and will travel through the scenic Timahasau district. Furthermore, Anshul Gupta, General Manager of NF Railway, said the train ticket will cost Rs 1,150. Initially, the train will travel twice a week, Wednesday and Saturday, from Guwahati at 6:35 in the morning and reach New Haflong at 11:55 a.m., covering a distance of 269 kilometers. It will have only two stoppages at Mandir Disa and Maibong stations. On return journey, the train will leave New Haflong at 5 p.m. and reach Guwahati at 10:45 p.m. Reportedly, this is the third train in the nation, second within the Northeast Frontier Railway, to have the recently launched coaches that provide a 360-degree view of the open sky, mountains, hills, and lush green forests to the tourists. In a tragic incident, a total of 4 people died of asphyxiation in a water tank. The incident occurred at around 4 p.m. on Friday at Kolasip town near Mizoram border. Lalpiak Tanga Kyangde, Mizoram Deputy Inspector General of Police, informed that the 3 of them were siblings and the fourth was an elderly neighbor. The incident took place when the three brothers entered inside the newly constructed concrete water tank. The four dead people were identified as Albert V. Partey, Andrew V. Partey, William L. Partey, and Lalswan Liana, a 60-year-old neighbor. All four were rushed to Kalasip Hospital but were declared dead. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs today extended all existing COVID-related protocol in India up to September 30. The ministry has directed the concerned state governments to take proactive containment measures ahead of the upcoming festival season in the country, pointing out that upcoming festive season across several states in India. The Union Ministry further advised the state governments and union territories to ensure that there are no large gatherings. If required, necessary local restrictions should be imposed in potentially crowded places where people must follow COVID-19 appropriate behavior. The Samyukt Kisan Morcha SKM, which is spearheading the farmers' movement at the Delhi borders for the past 9 months, on Friday called for a parade band on September 25. The two-day national convention at the Singhu border organized by SKM concluded on Friday with the decision of a parade band on September 25th to intensify the farmers' protest at the pan-India level. Furthermore, the SKM said the decision to observe one-day parade band was taken to strengthen and expand the ongoing farmers' agitation, which began in November 2020. India on Friday hit a record 1 crore doses of anti-COVID jabs, surpassing the previous high of 92 lakh shots on August 16 as vaccination picked up pace with improved supplies. Almost 37% of India's 1.3 billion population is covered with at least one dose, whereas 10% have received both doses. India is progressing in terms of shots per 100 population. In the recent weeks, the graph has risen sharply to 43 by 100 population. According to Our World India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his tweet said, crossing 1 crore is momentous feat. Kudos to those getting vaccinated and those making the vaccination drive a success. India reported 46,759 coronavirus cases and 509 deaths in the last 24 hours, ending on Saturday with this the country's total COVID case loads rose to 3.26 crore, while the death toll increased to 4.37 lakh. Yesterday, India administered 1,64,032 vaccine doses under its nationwide vaccination drive. This is the highest ever vaccination achieved in a single day since the start of the vaccination drive. While on the other hand, Nagaland has registered 29,778 COVID cases and 612 deaths. Portuguese star footballer Cristiano Ronaldo is back to his old club Manchester United, ending his time with a Serie A giant Juventus. The English giants revealed this news on Friday. However, United did not disclose a transfer fee for Ronaldo, but it is reported to be 25 million euros. Ronaldo spent 6 successful years at Old Trafford, where he cemented his reputation as one of the club's greatest ever players before moving to Real Madrid in 2009. Ronaldo played for United from 2003 to 2009 and turned into a superstar under the guidance of the then manager Alex Ferguson. As before, United confirmed Ronaldo's return to the club, where he scored 118 goals in 292 games. Current manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said Ronaldo knows that we are here if he wanted to join. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching Nagaland TV.
there's a saying that, you know, you are what your friends are, right? You're all gonna have to treat me. John Mayer fans would kill me. Does your back hurt from carrying all the